Okay, people, 9-2 journal pages. We are on 279. Okay, it says solve each number story. You may draw a picture or a multiplication division diagram. What is the total mass of 70 bald eagles that each have a mass of about 4 kilograms? Okay, so the first thing in our numbers story is we need to make sense of the problem. So what is it asking us? It says, what is the total mass? So it's asking us what the total is. Do we know what the total is? No, we have no idea. So right now, I could actually put equals, we don't know, because we don't know the total. Okay, we know that there are 70 bald eagles, and that each of them has a mass about 4 kilograms. So we're going to put them at 4. So 70, what would my sign be? If each bald eagle is about 4 kilograms, but we have 70 bald eagles, that means we need to do 4 kilograms, but we need it 70 times because there are 70 eagles. So 4 grams for each eagle. Oh boy. Okay, so we made a plan. We said 70 times 4. 70 groups of 4. Now we need to solve the problem. I don't know about you, but off the top of my head, 70 times 4 seems like a really big number. I suppose I could go 70 plus 70 plus 70 plus 70, because that would be 70 added all together 4 times. Or I could find a basic fact to help me. I see a 7 from this number and a 4 from this number, and you bet I know what 7 times 4 is as a basic fact. What is 7 times 4? It's 28. Okay, so I see that. So I'm multiplying 4 on each of them, right? This was times 4 and this was times 4. The only difference is I have 7 ones, but here I have 7 tens. So I can put my answer as 28, but I'm not done yet. Okay, 28, but look at here. We took off the 0, so now we need to add 1 0. Because I need to multiply it by 10, because here we were only doing ones, but now this is 7 10 times. So 28 times 10, 280. So my number model is 70 times 4 equals 280. Now it says answer about how many kilograms. Why is it saying about? Well, remember when they said that each bald eagle has about a mass of 4 kilograms? That means not each of them are exactly 4 kilograms. So we're kind of giving an estimate. So about 280 kilograms in all, right? That's the mass of all of the eagles. The mass or the weight of all of the eagles. Amazing. Okay, number 2, numero dos. What bird could have the same mass as 3 30-gram ladder-backed woodpeckers? Oh boy, I don't know about you, but I might have to reread that a second time to figure out what they're asking me, so let's make sense of this problem. So what bird? Okay, so down here we know our answer is going to be a type of bird. So we're going to have to look back in our next journal, or our past journal pages once we figure out answer. Could have the same mass as 3. So I know there's 3 birds, 30 grams, and I know they weigh 30 grams, ladder-backed woodpeckers. So I know there's 3 of them. Well, first of all, they equal 30. So this woodpecker equals 30, but there's not just one of them, there's 3 of them. So what is 30 times 3? Again, I'm going to find my basic fact, and I'm going to drop my 0, and I'm just going to do, oops, that was a little too far. Don't mind me. Okay, so I'm going to do 30 times 3, but we're going to do the basic fact, so 3 times 3. I just dropped my 0, so instead of counting by tens, I'm counting by ones. 3 times 3 is 9. So instead of having 9 here, because 30 times 3 is definitely not 9, because we know 3 times 3 is, I drop that 0. Now I have to add the 0. So my answer is 90. Okay, so my number model is 30. Oops. Technology. 30 times 3 equals 90. Okay, and it's asking for an answer, but it's not asking for us to put 90 grams. What is it really asking us? what bird could have the same mass as all three together? Well, we know all three together is 90. So what I need to do is I need to look back on my birds, and which one could be, oh, was it 90 grams or 90 kilograms? It was 90 grams, right? We're measuring in grams. So it can't be this owl because that's in kilograms. Grams, 112. Nope, 90 is less than that. So you look on this page and the page before. Oops, or I guess the page after. I don't know why it's not bringing me there. Oh, they're all down here. So look on your next two pages, your pages before, to see which one would be 90 grams. Which bird could it possibly be? Okay, so I want you to fill that in. Which one could be 90 grams? And I should label that. Yep, grams, and we have that there. Okay, number 3. Move on to number 3 when you're done with this, or you can always come back. There are 6 birds that each have about the same mass taking baths in a bird bath. Their combined mass is about 180 grams. Name at least 2 types of birds they could be. Okay, so what do we know? Well, we know there's 6 birds. Okay, do we know how much they weigh? They about have the same mass, and their combined mass is 180. What does combined mean? What is that telling us that 80 is? If their mass is already combined, if their weight's already combined, that means this is the total. So when we have the total and we need to split it into smaller groups, we need to divide. So I'm taking my total and I'm dividing it by what? Oh, I'm taking my total and I'm dividing it into 6 groups. So now we're going to figure out how much is in 6, or how much 180 can be divided by 6 and split into 6 parts. Let's see. Again, let's see this. To solve the problem, 180 divided by 6, that seems like a really big number. So I'm going to take my basic facts. I'm going to drop my 0, so now I have 18 divided by 6. That seems like a much nicer number to divide by. Okay, I know that a little bit better than 180 divided by 6. We're dividing both by 6, but we just have 18 ones and 10 ones. Okay, what is 18 divided by 6? Well, I know that's 3, so I can bring my 3 up, but since we dropped our 0 before, I'm going to, yeah, that's right, add my 0, because now we're counting by tens. So my number model is 180 divided by 6. We're going to split that into 6 groups, and that equals 30 what? Well, we were talking about grams, right? 30 grams. So now it's asking for an answer. Does it want me to put 30 grams? No, it does not. What does it want me to do? Oh, it says name at least 2 types of birds they could be. At least, that means you need 2. Could you do more? Of course, but you need at least 2 types of birds they could be. So 30 grams. Looking back at my birds, that means there's 2 or more birds this could be. So I want you to find as many as you can, but at least 2. Where would 30 go? Okay, well, I'm going to let you know. I already saw one. House sparrow, 25 to 40. Does 30 fall in between there? You betcha. So there is one already. So I would put house sparrow. Now you need to find at least one more. Can you find more than 2? Of course. But you need to find at least one more. And then after this, head on to math boxes and keep on being awesome, 3rd graders. See ya!